not so sure what I've stumbled upon, but I know it was not here last time. And there's a couple knife handles, but no blades. I don't see blades. I see broken glass. But all these leaves were not here. And then those are bike pegs for the back of a bike. So I'm just a little confused by that, because we used to love them things as kids, man. You could put them on the front, you could put them on the back, and then you could ride with somebody. Hello. That's wood. Something happened right there. And people littered. How nice of them. But it's like something was trying to cut through this wood. And obviously couldn't. Definitely fresh. Definitely was not like this last time. I'm not sure what to make of that. I don't like finding handles and not blades. That's making me a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I suspect some kids might have been playing. But I don't know for sure. I'm gonna watch the ground for a minute. As I realize I usually don't do that either. There's a lot of marks, like drag marks, new broken wood. Something was laid there, then moved. Something was dragged from here, then moved. Which actually this was moved because that came out into the path. So somebody slid that out of the way. Okay. I'm not seeing anything else except for down there. Oh, squirrels are going crazy all of a sudden. Alright. I'm going to go put my coffee down in my normal spot where I put my coffee so I can zoom. This time I'm going to do something a little different with the bananas. Instead of, I'm going to throw one because I just have to. But instead of throwing them all, I'm going to lay them out in a row on one of the big trees down here. I think that's a attachment for a bike tire. I don't recall that being that dug out under that tree right there. Something dug that out. Oh boy. There's a hole down in there. A literal, like, perfect hole. What is that about? I don't know if I want to put my coffee there now. Holy crap, look at that vine. Is that... Alright, let me put my coffee down. Stay. My little cup holder is a different shape. Alright. I'm trying to like go slow and really listen to my surroundings now because I don't understand. Spiderweb. Ugh. Broken glass everywhere. I got spiderweb on my face. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a terrible feeling. Alright, this is the fireplace. Looks bigger. I see they've cut out more trees. They cut out more trees. Because now I can see through completely over there and I couldn't before. Which leaves are dying too, so I gotta remember that, but... I'm real shaky today. Just have a spider web on me. Sorry about the shake. Don't know why I'm shaky today. I like this spot. Usually this is where all the heads start popping up in there, which you can't see, and I can't get a view for you to see. But all in there, it's literally all logs on the ground, all throughout that area where you can't see, and it's all connected, all laid on the ground. Alright, I wanna put the bananas over here. I know exactly where I want to put them. You hear that whistle? That whistle is the whistle that I went back and forth with in the middle of the night one night out the office window. That's the same whistle. Not that one. The other one that was under that. Good morning, everyone. I'm not going to throw any bananas at you guys today. Maybe just one. Another leaner. Straight up to an X. Sorry, I'm listening very intently. That's why I'm quiet. It's a lot more see-through. The sun's not out either today, though. It's overcast, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with why things are looking different to me. Ooh. That's an interesting noise. That's got to be a baby bird, possibly. Yeah, P, I can see your comments. I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm listening like so intently. I'm not in my normal zone. I got the seeing things out of the corner of my eye stuff going on. And then, of course, every direction I turn, then I all of a sudden hear something from the other direction. I gotta see if that branch, if that is actually part of that tree, or if that's from, where is that from? It looks like a little platform right in the V. I think it's a different tree, but it's something to check out. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can hear you. I can see you. I wonder if that's a part of that tree or not. Alright. There's a new bend over there. As soon as I turn the other way, they start. That's funny. This tree just baffles my mind. I wonder if I can get over there. This tree right here. Look how thick that tree is. And it's not, I don't think, I can't see, I don't even think it's snapped. I think it's just bent that way. But look at the angle it bends for being so thick. That's crazy. I wonder if I can get to the opposite side and see. I want to know if it's snapped or if it's bent. If something bent that thick like that, that's a strong he or she. Okay, so I lined up 3 bananas. Right there. 1, 2, 3. I never see any sign of my bananas, which, you know, technically they are like compostable, but I don't think they would like biodegrade that fast, you know, decompose that fast. That's an interesting color underneath that bark, don't you think? Trident, what's up? My favorite hole. I love that little tree with that hole. Alright, I want to move a little faster because I want to go over to the other path that I don't normally have much time to go down. Seeing waves. I know I'm really shaky, a lot shaky than normal. At least I feel like I am. Well, I don't feel like I am, but the screen seems to be. It's funny, every time I come up this little hill, I always think I'm coming out to the main path again, but I'm not. It gets me every time. There's your favorite tree. That tree is cool. It still reminds me of those trolls that have 4 legs. Alright. A lot of broken glass, which there was some broken glass last time, I remember. I don't know if there was that much, but I do remember there being broken glass. Oh, there's a spider on my coffee. You can get off, thanks. What is that? A lot of broken glass. Which, again, I remember the broken glass, but it didn't come all the way out this way. It was just in the back there. I hear you. I'm following all these vines. I wanted to see if they were all connected too. They appear to be. They do appear to be. You guys messing with me today? Don't worry, I'll take my trash with me. Sorry, I'm not talking much, guys. I'm like, I'm in deep thought. Trying to pay a little more attention to specific things. I'm a little lower to the ground today. I'm always up and up in the trees, and decided to try and stay a little lower today. I don't know what kind of berries these are, but I've been seeing them everywhere, these red berries. They're not holly leaves, but I don't think anything's eating them. They're not ready to be eaten, one or the other. Oh, they're everywhere, geez. Maybe they're not ready. I don't remember that. There's a tire back there. How did I not see that before? You can definitely tell they're blinding out with the sticks, for sure. Alright, here's that tree from the other side, that bent tree. Here comes the mosquitoes. I don't think it's broken. I think it's literally leaning that way. That's insane if it's not broken. Be nice, Mr. Mosquitoes, please. I know you gotta eat, but go eat on somebody else. Alright, at this point I can't say if this is just naturally happening or if they're clearing more out. Whoa. But I can definitely see more. That's just insane. That tree trunk is like an angle. I just almost flipped the screen, sorry. The tree trunk's over here and then it comes up and over. That's insane. That's cool, but that's nuts. That's almost like your tree on the beach, P. That cool tree you have. Look at this. Uh-oh. Don't run me over, I swear. Where are they at?
don't know if that's a quad or the motorbikes, but they come down here, so I gotta watch. This bald one. That bald one. Look at that. See how that vine just goes? It wraps all around, down. That's really cool. Alright, so I'm going to do things a little different. I'm going to go down where I would normally go out, but I'm not going that way today. Normally I would leave this way. But I'm not gonna today. Oh, sorry, I zoomed in. I'm sorry. My head's on a swivel today, as Mike would say. Like, really. I'm not even looking at the phone. My head's just going every which way. I'm sorry. It's very bad when you're filming for people. I apologize. Good morning, guys. I love the little areas they built. I don't know. They just look so comfy. There's like these divots in the ground, and then they blind them out, and it's just cool. But alright, this is the other path that I really don't go down too often. I wanted to come down today. Holy crap, look at that tree trunk. Oh, I wish you could see that in person. That's a tree for you. Holy tree. Which I'm sure it's nothing compared to California trees, but here, that's a tree. The phone is skipping. That might be because I was near the portal. That's where it zapped me when I picked out my hand. Is it still skipping? Is it okay now? Alright, so I never come down this way. Well, I do, but not every time. So I'm going to leave bananas down here since I don't usually. If you remember, this is where those divots are in the ground. This is where they have so many breaks. And I really just think it's an area that they don't really want people in. So I'm going to be respectful, and I'm not going to walk down there, but I am going to leave a couple bananas here because I never leave them at this end. I just said I wasn't going to walk over there. Now I want to because I see something shiny. Don't know what it is. Hey, is it still skipping? Have I lost everybody? I don't see any more comments past your comment that the phone is skipping. So if you said anything, I'm not seeing it. I'm almost done. I'm going to go finish up. It's telling me I'm still live, so I'm going to finish up. Special blue. Special blue. It's a lighter that works. So, a lighter that probably belonged to a dude. 2 bike pegs. 2 knife handles, no blades. I went out and came back in. Okay. Oh. Alright, I gotta hurry up, but I want to go down to where those 2 yellow cones were. I forgot about them. Alright, yellow cones. And then portal area. Then done. Gotta get to my mama's. Is everything okay now, P? That was that area where I was heading. That's where it did that to me last time, remember? Silver mylar bloom, but I'm pretty sure that was just... That's the one I pulled out from the fence last time I was here. That's the same spot that I had issues with. Remember, that was down where I had that really bad smell. And there was like 2 eagles in here. But that was like the area where it seemed like... It almost seemed like that was like their living room area. And I had that problem last time. So this time I just left. I don't know if you saw, but I didn't cross the big log that they basically have out. I didn't cross it this time. I just left 2 bananas there this time. I didn't notice anything. Nothing was happening weird on my end. And they say recess on them. So I'm going to assume somebody took them from the nearby play yard and threw them over here. And there's landscapers. There was a little chunk of video that skipped my section, so right there. Dead center right after I walked away. See how it's like a doorway?
I know this guy behind me's watching me because he keeps turning off his weed whacker. He's probably like, what the heck is this girl doing? Well, I don't know why it does that. There must be something you can do with your fingers to make it flip around like that, because I didn't touch that button. Oh, they're cutting down a tree. I hate it when people cut down trees. Oh man, I really do. Especially big, tall, beautiful trees. Please just be clipping it. Don't be cutting the whole thing down. Oh, I hate it. Like, people, we need oxygen. We need to breathe. I hope they're just trimming it. That's a big, tall, beautiful tree. Oh. See, now this is funny because I walked around the perimeter before I came in and I saw a blue ribbon tied to the fence. And now there's a blue ribbon up in that tree. So that's the second one. Interesting. I just love the way it looks. Like, look how the branches come out. And then it just comes right up and over. And then that almost looks like a whole nother doorway. The trees in here are definitely really cool. And you can tell they were manipulated that way. That one's really old. That's a beautiful tree. What is this? Is that dirt or is that some kind of mushroom? Rock? What is that? That just looks weird. I've never seen mushroom grow in dirt. Have you? That's weird. What is it? It's not a rock. Hmm. Looks like somebody pulled one out there. I don't know. What the heck is it? Hmm. It's not rock. It's got to be some form of mushroom or something. That's weird. Sorry about the noise. Can't do anything about that. Oh. I see them getting out. Oh boy. Sorry about the noise. Poor tree. Save the trees, people. And they're still doing something up there. They're picking at the bark. They're peeling down bark. I assume the vines are, some of the ivy-like stuff is dying off. This is where my bench is supposed to go. Alright, this should be interesting. A lot of stuff has died off. A little bit. You can see through almost down here. Now look how tall this has gotten. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, see, they're mushrooms. I've never seen mushrooms grow in sand, though. Back there. Are you still there? I just got a spider web across my face again, somehow, someway. Look how you can see through there now. Wow. That stuff got tall. Wow, I can't believe how far in you can see. That guy in the top right loves being there. Get a wide view. There has to be something to the shape of that. It's just too clean. It's just too cleanly cut. It has to be manipulated that way. How can it grow like that and be so neat looking? Oh, that noise. Ooh. Oh, that scared me. felt like something ran up next to me and like was right at my back. Startled me. Does it? Yeah, it started glitching a little bit when I first got out front. So yeah. It's interesting that it always does that at the same spots. I can't wait for that new phone. You have no idea. But I'm going to go ahead and end it. Once I get back out to the path, we'll get a look at the Giant's doorway, and then I'll say goodbye. Until next time. Oh. Do you see that? Of course, something distracted me. This is where it's glitching for me. Now I can see it skipping. It's weird. It's always the same spots. Alright, let me go get my trash. Hope you guys enjoy your bananas. Have to switch up and bring them something different next time. Whoa. Alright, now that's weird, because tell me it doesn't look like the Giant's doorway is just gone. It just looks like it's not even there. I see the Giant down there, but I'm not seeing the doorway. That's weird. Am I in a weird spot? Is that why? I don't know. It just looks like it's gone. Did you see that? Like the doorway's gone? I'm gonna get another shot of it because like the path kind of goes off to the right a little, so maybe I was too far down. So I'm going to look at it again in a minute, because I may not have been properly lined up. But I see my friend back there. He's moving with me. See him peeking around the tree? There's another one starting to peek up higher around the left. I left a banana for you guys. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep, I'm going to look at that doorway in 2 seconds. It looked like it was gone. Are you hiding from me now? Do you see him moving with me, P? Like I get him, and then when I move, he's way back. And we're playing the focus game. Let's not focus. Alright, coffee cup. Right here was where we saw that silver looking one. Man, I'm shaky today. I know one of these times I want to walk into this other side here. There's no paths on that side, but I think I could get through. Alright, well that's the doorway. It doesn't seem to be there. That is weird. The huge guard is there. Interesting. Where's he at? That is weird, I know. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. I'm gonna zoom out though, and I'm gonna walk out towards it and see what's what. Kind of watching the ground as I go as well. Alright, just a weird thing. I just did that with my foot. Okay, anthill. I'm like, why is there orange dirt when there's not orange dirt?
I mean, I know the sun's not shining today, but there should still be, you would think there would still be light coming through. This just has me, I don't, it's like something purposely took leaves and covered up this stuff, but left sticks. Like, was something out here cutting stuff with a knife? Like, I don't know what to make of that. I really don't. And then where's the blades? Why the handles and no blades? That's just weird. Oh my god, there's another one. What is up? Look. That's a whole knife. A steak knife. Why are there knives back here? So that's one whole knife and two handles. That's just weird. That doesn't make me feel comfortable. I mean, it doesn't make me uncomfortable, but it just makes me wonder, like, were there some kids back here playing? Or are they trying to tell me something? You know what I mean? I can't believe this doorway thing. What is up? And then, yes, look at those lines. Alright. I'm trying to see what is power lines and what isn't. It's funny because power lines are all parallel and even, and these lines are not. Yeah. The top three, like you see that, it looks like something's almost hanging from it. Like up top, that's a power line. That's a power line. The rest, I don't know. And they're not even either, so that's weird. Usually power lines are parallel. That's weird. Which I can see the doorway a little now, but it looks like it took a different shape. I mean, it may specifically be because the sun's not shining through, but I'm not sure. I can see 1, 2,
three of the lines with my own eyes that have to be the power lines. The rest I cannot see with my own eyes. So I don't know. Interesting indeed. I think there's one behind me. I feel like there's one right with me. I just all of a sudden had like the sudden urge to just laugh for no reason. I think they're messing with me. Okay. This is funny too. I've been looking at rocks. And there's a bunch of them where like the rock just looks like it's been picked up and moved over just a little bit and then put back down. See a lot of spots like that, which I find funny. Shopping cart's still there. And then the birds start again. It's so funny. It's just so funny. You go in a certain amount and they stop and they're quiet. And I even said that before I started filming because I was talking to them for a little bit. I'm like, you guys don't have to be quiet. But they do. And then as soon as you get back out to a certain spot, they start up again. It's just funny. Alrighty. Alright, well hopefully we can watch this back later together. And we'll share this. Here comes some of the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Look at that through there. Oh, I am zoomed as far as I can go. But that is huge. Snapped. And just hanging there. Which I can't tell from this angle if it's part of what it's hanging from. If it's still connected at one point. But that is huge. And then you get trees like this. That are like bald and spooky looking. There's just like such a variety here. Look at that one. That one goes up and swoops around. Has this big curve at the top. I don't know why I'm so interested in the trees today. The trees in the ground are like all I can think about today for some reason. And I didn't find that bird. I was trying to identify that whistle as something and still was not able to. Everything, the crickets, the chipmunks, the birds, everything is now making noise once I get past a certain point. Before that, nothing. That's just weird. Alrighty. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'll share some to the page as soon as I have some time. I'll see everybody next time. I just almost fell. Almost took a shitter. Almost. There's the shopping cart. Alrighty, I'm really going this time. Until next time. Bye.